So now that you've really mastered your sales function in your business, you understand the importance of bringing in new people, we've got to equally look at getting the people that we've brought in to be successful and be happy and be really brand ambassadors for what we do. And that's what we call our onboarding process. And a big part of this retention and engagement piece is making sure that our member journey from day one is completely perfect. So let's look at some tips and some pieces that we can do and we can start to implement to ensure a successful member journey from day one. So the first thing is the actual intro to the facility. So making sure that they get to meet some people and there's some smiling faces and they can meet not just you as the owner, but also maybe some team members or some members that they're going to be engaging with. Now, a great way to do this as well through digital means is Facebook groups. So potentially adding them into a Facebook group that's client or member only so that they can really start to feel like they're a part of a community. Again, people will not want to leave you, but also the community group. So there's really a lot of tie-ins there. So it's really important to get that happening. So really positive introduction physically in your business. We want to match this, and this is point number 2, with the digital journey. So making sure that the digital journey links up with the physical journey. So again, how can we make sure that we monitor and we support our members from point 1 all the way to 3 months in, let's just say. Here's the good news. In the resources section, you will have a 100-day onboarding email series that we suggest you copy and adjust to your style and launch with your new members. Now, a system to use here is Mailchimp. Really helpful. It's an automated email service that basically, using triggers, can, from moment 1, when somebody starts with us, it can send scheduled emails that you no longer need to do. So check the 100-day onboarding email series, adjust it for your business, and get it set up straight away to ensure your successful member onboarding. Now, the next one here on the onboarding series is quarterly check-ins. So again, it's important to check in with our people outside of what we normally do during our sessions. So these quarterly, what I call coach ups, are really important moments where we can spend time with our members and really get to know how they're going in relation to their goals in a really private and personal setting. So quarterly, I'd run these quarterly and I'd really add a lot of value to these particular sessions. You could also upsell the training programs or different bits and pieces that you may need to help them get to the next level. Okay, so that's, again, a really strong piece. And then lastly, I would add in a service call schedule from early doors. So basically, when somebody starts, I would say 7 days from that start, they have service call 1. And that's just a bit of a check-in to see how they've enjoyed their experience so far and to see if we can answer any questions that they may have. The sooner we can deal with their FAQ type questions, the better, because they're going to be more happy and more successful in our business. From there, I'm going to look at day 21, because that's kind of a day where habits are starting to form and they're 3 weeks in, they're getting comfortable, they're getting used to what we do. And at that stage then, I might want to look at, say, maybe a day 60 or a day 90 service call, depending. You might even do both. So again, these would be the pieces that I would make sure we get right from day 1. The actual intro, so that they meet some smiley faces and they can meet them digitally as well. The digital journey, so ensuring that we have our 100-day onboarding set up on Mailchimp. The quarterly coach-ups are scheduled and planned. And then the service call timeline is all set and all ready to go. This is how you ensure you have successful member onboarding.